With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
You ain't going nowhere.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the... Williams now on 1st and 10. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. Not on 1st down, they go back to Mitchell. Found a little room there as he...
I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready.
A give running right is Mitchell. And he will lose yardage back to the... He finds his man, complete. It's Leonard. And on 3rd down, Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds. But now Williams throwing on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just... And a quick throw here, that's complete. Again, Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. 3 yards. Back to throw again. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. Jackson going to keep it running right. And he's able to get this down to the 5. Throw left side going to be taken in by Harris. They're able
right away.
And his kick is right there. It's good.
Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
No run back here, down to a knee. And they'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And operating from the gun, Watkins. And this one is to throw on 3rd down. Watkins. And it's knocked away. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. It's taken to the 26. A 45-yard be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, Putman? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because round by and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. 1st down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to get a solid gain. Right back to Mitchell here. And he'll get it down on the play to the 30. Now a handoff up the middle. Steele. And now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him then. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They do get... And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. No returning this one. It sails.
Face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want to...
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. On a determined run there as he's going to take... Back to throw. Watkins. Past the 20. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. Operating from the gun. Watkins. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. Off the play fake. Watkins. And he's going to find his man out of the back. And his kick is good. Field goal's all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away.
You ain't doing nothing today.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so that it's
higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He finds his man complete. That's Horton. And he works on 1st down. Williams. That is incomplete. Now it's Jackson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
And you can't say enough about it.
Throwing to start the drive. Watkins. And that is going to be to throw again. Watkins. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And
today's NFL, you got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high.
Looking to throw. Williams. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. And right around the
piece. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open.
They go play action here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Here's Williams. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. Back to throw. Williams. Flushed out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. What was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st half. 1st half in the books. You're 2nd half ready to roll. 2 field goals, a combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. With a fair catch, take
on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting to...
Off play action. Watkins. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Looking to throw. Watkins. And that is incomplete. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Pulled in at the 24. That'll be a 47-yard. In motion left goes Carmichael. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. And they run the option on 2nd down. And he'll be out right at
the right time, and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
And they'll get this well past midfield. Up the middle they go. Milner. And he'll snag about 5. Back to throw. Williams. Firing quickly here, and that's... They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touch offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need it.
Off the play fake. Watkins. Down the sideline he goes. And out of bounds. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he operating from the gun. Watkins got his man complete over the middle. Looking to throw. Watkins. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 16. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected.
On 1st and 10, Watkins. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Wide open receiver. Running left, here's Mitchell. And it's been like this all night long. It's brought in by Harris. to the other side of midfield.
Downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
Knifes his way forward. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Right back to Mitchell on second down. Not much there, maybe. He gets it complete to Harris. And he will try the right side with Mitchell. And he gets stopped up at the... Right back to Mitchell on second down. 4 yards on the... He finds his man, complete. That's Harris. Throw left side, complete. That's Ingram. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard. He'll look to throw. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And his kick is indeed good. And they can do wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would...
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he goes down. The Ravens from the gun on third down. Watkins, that is caught. And he is going to have... Operating from the gun. Watkins. Finding room at midfield. He's back to throw. On the throw. Back to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to him in open space.
He'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. Oh, a design run for their wideout. And that one covered. They'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused?
And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Back to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that. Williams on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mitchell. Throwing. Jackson. And that will be incomplete with a... Here's Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A handoff from Mitchell running left. And he is out of bounds right around. But once again, it's Mitchell. And he got it. The kick is gone, and a fantastic finish here on Monday night. And joy will reign in the Inner Harbor as the Ravens have won it. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And this one won't be remembered for many offensive fireworks, but they did enough to get the job done.
And that's why it's a team game, because sometimes you have to lean on one part of your team.